Hi guys, welcome to Driving with Friday. It's been a while. How's everybody doing? Have you ever heard the term ichikopo? Now when we were growing up as kids, whenever you showed or displayed some form of ignorance in any subject, your friends will call you ichikopo. Like if the teacher asked you a question, 2 times 3, instead of saying 6, you said 5. Everybody will go, come on, ichikopo. Now the school system has kind of classified people into what it calls A students, B students, C students, and D students. Now, the term ichikopo, let me just explain, means that you are literally an empty tin. Like in your brain is equivalent to a tin, an empty tin with nothing, which is not nice, very derogatory. But you see, the school system classifies us into these categories, and what happens is the system collects kids or students irrespective of their gifts and talents and gives them the same exam, the same test. If you're going to write chemistry or physics, you all write chemistry or physics, and those that pass with straight A's are called A students. Those that pass with B's, B students, C's, C students, and those that, well, fail with D's, those are the ones who used to be called the ifikopo. Okay? But see, what that does in some people is that it kind of feeds into your lifestyle. You grow up thinking and believing that you cannot make it in life because ulichikopo, and your lifestyle now shows. But I would like to tell you a story, a true story actually, about yourself. Yeah, that's right, a true story about yourself. Once upon a time there was a race, a race of over 50 million individuals, and it was a do or die race. This race was towards life, and you had to come out as number 1, otherwise you wouldn't make it to life. If you came out number 2, you would die and be forgotten. But can you guess what happened in that race? If you're watching this video right now, you are the individual that made it to that race, and you came out as number 1. Because out of over 50 million spermatozoa that were racing to go and fertilize that one egg in your mother's womb, you are the one that won the race and fertilized that egg. And 9 months later, you came out of that womb alive, and you were born into this world. Your conception, therefore, is enough proof that you are already a winner and not a loser. And so even if you grow up thinking that you are a loser and a failure, just your mere birth tells us a lot of stories about who you are. You are a winner. Now, the school system you were born into has given you an environment that makes you believe that you are otherwise, because they do not know who you are. They do not know your gifts and talents, and so they test you on something that you probably are not an A student in. It's like getting a fish, and you're trying to compete with a fish in a swimming race. You just will not succeed. A fish was born to swim. It doesn't even have to go to school to learn how to swim. It was born to swim, and competing with a fish in a swimming race is suicide. You're just not gonna do it. And this is what happens in the school system. Just because you couldn't make it in that organic chemistry test you came out D instead of A, doesn't mean that now you are a D student and therefore you cannot make it in life. What I would like you to know is that your A student lives somewhere, and therefore your job as an individual is to find out what is your gift, what is your talent, what is that inherent thing that if you put your mind to it will bring you up and bring you out as an A student. Because I believe honestly that everybody is an A student in something. There is something that you were born with that is inherently in you that will make you as an A student. And it may not be in school. Your A student may be in your legs as an athlete. It may be in your hands as an artist. Maybe it may be in poetry. But I believe it is somewhere.